All right, I'm going to demonstrate some of the techniques of this fighting art, anything goes martial arts. So these are going to be some of the techniques that I teach. I'm the instructor, and these are our techniques, the techniques of anything goes martial arts, okay? And we're now going to demonstrate some of the techniques that I teach in this art. Okay, so I want to see a spiral throw off of a double arm block. I'm going to throw you a right punch. Got it? Okay, on guard. That was a spiral throw. So that's one of the techniques of anything goes martial arts. All right, now I'm going to demonstrate the next technique, which is a standard sweeping move, okay? And it's going to be done off of an up windmill block. I'm going to throw a right hook, okay? I want you to left up windmill, and I want you to sweep it on guard. That was a standard sweeping move. In anything goes martial arts, it's actually Kung Fu. I use Kung Fu as my foundation art, and I've learned other arts over the years besides Kung Fu. I hold the rank of black belt in Kung Fu, but I've learned other martial arts to kind of enhance my Kung Fu. And so one of the arts that I incorporate into my Kung Fu to make it anything goes martial arts, which is my style, which is a combination of Kung Fu and a bunch of other styles, is I incorporate Judo. And the standard sweep comes from Judo. Speaking of Judo, this is a Judo shoulder throw, okay? And it takes a lot of energy. You have to grab my wrist, okay? And go ahead and take me into a Judo shoulder throw, okay? Everything's slow, right up to the point that you throw me. All right, and you throw me using Gi-Hop Sol. Gi-Hop Sol is sort of like a battle cry. It's when you yell to give yourself adrenaline. Good. Let's try it again from this angle. Face the camera. Well, after you throw me, face the camera. There you go. Good. Some of the techniques hurt. There you go. That was a Judo throw. Now, this is a standard leverage. We apply locks and holds kind of like in the martial arts such as Aikido, where they imply leverages, the use of leverages. So I'm going to throw a right punch. I want you to left down windmill, stepping in with the left foot as you left down windmill, and after you grab my wrist, try to stun me first with a kick, and then take me into a leverage, okay? Leverage number one, on guard. Good, let's try it from this time. This is my student, by the way, Adam Oliverios. He currently holds the rank of Black Sash in Anything Goes Martial Arts, and I am a Red Sash. Red Sash is the highest rank. In my art, we only have 3 ranks. You actually start off, most martial arts start you off as White Sash or White Belt, but in my martial art, you start off as nothing. And the first rank that you get is a White Sash, but it takes you a while before you earn your White Sash. And the White Sash is the beginner's rank. And then the middle rank of Anything Goes Martial Arts, there's only 3 ranks. The middle rank is Black Sash, which represents that you're an advanced student. And then the final rank is Red Sash, which means you're an expert. So Adam's currently advanced, and he's working to get his Red Sash. All right, so on guard. And we're going to do the standard leverage again. All right, that was the standard leverage. Now, we're going to do a move called the standing armbar. Okay, so we employ arm bars in our art too, just like in art such as Jiu-Jitsu. So double arm block, standing arm bar. Oh, by the way, speaking to the cameraman, you can move around and get us from different angles as you please. On guard. Good. So we'll try it again. Get it from this angle. We'll try to move around so that way the camera could see it, but do it again, on guard. Good. Okay. Now, this move is called the in between the legs takedown. Okay, it's kind of unexpected, and if you pull this off in a fight, it's almost assuredly going to work because of how unexpected it is. Okay, and it's off of a right punch, double arm block, on guard. Good. As you can see, they use their body weight pulling on my leg to take me down, and they're right in between my legs where it leaves my groin open for a punch. Let's try it again. Good. If you happen to walk up to a person, you can easily knock them down by applying what we call a T-leverage, where you put your foot behind the heel of their foot, and between your opponent's foot and your own foot, it kind of makes the shape of a T. And when you bend your leg, it actually straightens their leg, locking their leg out and taking them down, while at the same time pushing on the hip with your hand and grabbing their wrist. So walk up to me and apply the T-leverage. Good. Okay, now, we also use pressure points in Anything Goes martial arts. We're going to show you a couple of them, so you can get closer so that way you can see where they are. We have the pulse checkers, which we usually dig in with our thumb. Go on. Yeah, people use these areas to check for their pulse. Okay, but if you apply pressure to these areas, it's a painful spot. It turns into a pressure point. Try it again. Good. Then there's pressure points that actually take a person down by going into their body in a downward motion, almost like you're ducking a basketball hoop, kind of like throwing a basketball into a hoop. Okay, using the fingers going into the soft spot of the throat and stepping in between the legs deep. Okay, go deeper into my body. Use force. Go. Good. Now, more complicated maneuvers like the pro. This is a full technique, so you want to back up so you can get it. All right. Double arm block. That one was actually equal part of swing. We're going to try the pro in a minute, but both of these techniques are imitating a bird. One's imitating an eagle, opening its wings, and that locks out the arm, and the other one's opening, well, the other one is mimicking a crow, kind of flapping its wings, breaking the arm. So here's eagle spread its wings. Now here's the crow. Good. Try it again. One more time with the crow. Good. Okay, and then there's moves off of the handshake. Any one. That one was the handshake armbar. Or, even if they shake your hand, you can still throw them from that position. And then we have other moves that are more advanced. I'm going to demonstrate this one on my student. This one's called the jumping scissors. He's going to throw me a left punch. Okay. As you can see, I jump up and I take him down with my legs. My legs, while I'm in midair, kind of wrap around his body, one leg in front, one leg behind, and they're scissoring him. Okay. And it's kind of like taking him down to the floor using my body weight, because when another person's body is attached to you, it makes you more heavier. And if you're already off balance because you're leaning back, then you're going to fall. So try it again. Left punch. Very good. Okay. And then, of course, there's we apply Jiu-Jitsu in this martial art. So let's go to the floor. Usually when we're doing a Jiu-Jitsu exercise, a grappling exercise, the tradition is we slap the floor, shake each other's hand, and then we grab each other's arms and we get started. But what's going to happen here is I'm going to pull him into my guard, and he's going to show you how to get out of it and get me into an armbar, okay? Let's just say that I pull him into my guard and I close it up. See, I'm locking out the heels, locking him in. But he's going to use his elbows to my inner thighs, where my legs are tender, and he's going to break open my guard. Good. Now he's going to hook his arm underneath my leg. You can come around if you need to see it better. But he's going to hook his arm, and he's going to throw my leg over. Okay? So go ahead and hook underneath. Throw it over. Now he's on the side. Now he's going to get me to go on my back by rolling me over. And now he puts his weight on me. He's in a side mount. See? Now, by using a trick of the legs, he's going to kick this leg out in the direction towards my feet, and he's going to get me into a full mount. Go. Good. See? From this position, he can pound on me. So go ahead and pound on me. See that? And this is the best possible position for him to be in. But from here, he's going to try to smother my face, and that's going to trick me into trying to get him off of my face by lifting him up. Go ahead. Now, when I lift him up, my arms are exposed. He grabs my arm and he throws his leg over, gets me into an armbar. But to prevent it, I lock up my arms right here, so that way he doesn't get it. But when I do, he's going to break my armbar open with his foot and then tap me out. Go. So, these are some of the jiu-jitsu moves that we practice in Anything Goes martial arts. Another good move, well, I'll show you. This move is called the crotch separator, okay? And he's going to open up my legs by hooking his ankles around my ankles, and by opening up my legs, it kind of like separates my legs and allows my muscles around my crotch area to kind of strain, and it taps me out. So he pulls me into his guard. Locks me up. Okay, now from here he opens his guard, and he hooks around my ankles. Okay? Now when he opens up my legs, okay, it like puts a strain on my legs and allows me to tap out, separating my crotch. We call this the crotch separator. Go. More advanced grappling moves when he's down here on his back. And he has me in his guard. Put your legs up. Okay, now lock me up. This is called the Google Plata. Okay, what he does is he goes to rubber guard, which is opening his guard. Okay, Now, from here, he goes to mission control, which is putting this leg up over my shoulders. Okay? Now, from here, he zombies my arm, so he gets on the outside of my arm. Okay? And what he does here is he, after coming here, he puts the other leg up. Okay? And then he's gonna position himself in a way to get his foot underneath my throat and tap me out with his ankles. So do what you know. Go. Good. So moves like that. All right. Now, there's other moves, like one where I'm going to throw him a punch and he's going to down windmill, grab the back of my neck, pull me into a knee, and then step down, push down on my head and up on my arm. So get over here. Camera guy. There you go. On guard. Good. Or, if I throw a roundhouse kick, at the second the person throws a roundhouse kick, they're off balance. Because they're standing on one leg. So he's going to use his foot to push on the one leg that I'm standing on before my kick even touches him, taking away my power and knocking me down. On guard. Then again, he could just capture my leg and knee me to the groin and then sweep me. And then tap me out with an ankle lock. Or he can do the C capture, which is using the momentum of my kick and pulling me down to the ground with my momentum. And I believe it's left hand on top. Going into an ankle lock again. And these are some of the moves of Anything Goes Martial Arts. So, we hope you enjoy this video. And we hope you enjoy the techniques of Anything Goes Martial Arts. And like I said, Anything Goes Martial Arts is basically Kung Fu, but using other martial arts to enhance it. Okay? Such as Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, Aikido. Basically, all the best martial arts combined into one. Okay? So, and I am the instructor, and the creator, and the founder of Anything Goes Martial Arts. My name's Gene Tribis. This is my student, Adam, and he is a Black Sash. He's an advanced student in Anything Goes Martial Arts, and come around October, I'd say, he's going to get promoted to a Red Sash, so we have a lot of hard work to do before that time. Alright, and that's it.